RuPaul, I think you brought me back home. I think you brought me back home with this one. All Star Season 10, episodes 1 and 2, I thoroughly enjoyed. Anyone that knows me knows that besides Housewives, Drag Race is got my heart. Like we hear, we see each other. But of recent years, I haven't really enjoyed watching the show. Honestly, very hit and miss, especially with the main seasons. All these shows, even the UK one, is kind of falling off. Australia, let's not even talk about that. The ones that are other languages, I don't really watch because of the language barriers, and I don't really like watching subtitle shows with subtitles or voiceovers. Um, all these versus the world. There's just too. It's just too many shows, and All Stars, which I used to even look even forward to even more, has been a bit lackluster of recent years. I think the last good All Stars that I thought was like through from the beginning to end in terms of the contestants, the drag, everything was All Star 7, the all winner season. I think that was 7. Rest in peace, Vivian. But, and also, can I just say that first challenge being a talent show, we need to retire it now. I don't hate it. I don't hate talent shows, but we all know what we're going to get. We're going to get someone doing a lip sync or dance break with a roundhouse swing of the arm, a spin, and then a dip, aka death drop. Like, and it's like sometimes you're not even known for that talent. Just do what we know you for. Do what we know you for. What you? Do you know what? Let me just pull back. So because of that, I haven't really been watching this show, but I think the way they've done it this season, it really works. Like them putting them into 3 groups really works because we get each queen gets at least 3 episodes, 3 challenges each. They're competing in a smaller group, which can be good or bad depending how you look at it. But it just makes us as viewers as well really get to know some of these queens again. You know, like for example, Phoenix. Phoenix was what on season 3, like very early seasons. The only thing I personally really remember her for was the Madonna lookalike doing all the work to look like Madonna, and her dressing like India Ferrah. Her and India Ferrah dressing alike when they came in the workroom for the first time. But in terms of her drag, I cannot remember it. She wasn't really in her season. Her season was so strong, to be fair, that she wasn't one of the most memorable people. So this is the first time I'm seeing Phoenix in a long time. And even though, she's compared to some of the other girls not doing as good so far in these 2 episodes, she's still being given time to shine. Like we're not getting rid of. If this was like the normal All Stars episodes, bar All Stars winner season and obviously season 1, she would have been gone. Like let's just be real, she would have been gone. But because of the way they're doing it now, everyone still gets to shine, even if they go home. Because you don't. Probably one of the reasons why a lot of girls didn't want to do All Stars anymore is because they're spending all this money or all this time, taking off time off work to potentially go home. So you're making all these looks, spending all this money to go home. Like no. So I like this better. Let's keep it this way. If we're going to do All Stars, let's put them into different groups and do not not talent show, something else, an actual talent. Ugh, RuPaul, let's bring it back to the old days. So obviously, Aja wants to sleep in the studio. This is her third time. No, Ginger Minge wants to sleep in the studio, but Aja, this is her first time. But the thing is, Aja, she's kept good space in between each time she's been on it, so we can miss her. And I watch a lot of ballroom, so I've been seeing Aja a lot. Obviously, now she's Aja Mugler, Runway Diva. She's doing her thing on this first 2 episodes. I like it. She always gives kind of main character energy. I like it. And can I say something as well? One of the things as well that the show has been missing is the conflict in the workroom. I know the show is so big now that people do not want to upset the fans and don't want to become as the bully X, Y, and Z. But I'm sorry, I need the drama. And I feel like in these first 2 episodes, we've got a bit of drama. We've got tears. Deja was crying. We got shady back and forth with Irene and Aja. We've got Olivia kind of going off on Bosco. Like this is the type. This is what I want to see. Also, Irene is killing these hoes. Irene is killing these hoes, and I liked Irene. She went home on the first episode because of that flipping talent show. If they'd done it like this or done something, actually done a challenge, Irene probably wouldn't have gone. But she flopped, in her talent show. But you could tell that she was a good queen from her reading um the what's her name, Noir Lux London, for her non 40-inch weave, and the way she was shading. It was good TV. And then they sent her home episode 1, but now we're seeing that they shouldn't have sent her home episode 1 because her fashions are it, her acting is it. Okay, she can perform. It's this is what I want to see. I listen. Irene is a front runner. Irene is a front runner. This is redemption. This is what All Stars is about. It's not just about fan favorites that did well that you want to see again. It's about people that didn't do well, and you can see their growth, or you're seeing more of them. This is it. Olivia. Olivia, can I just say that look in season 2, the black look with the black hair, sickening, absolutely sickening. She looks amazing. But I was a bit worried because in her season she did well, but then she started fading to the background a little bit. I know that she's not fading to the background here, but I just felt like some of her looks gave me Olivia Muglia. Her when she does drag's face, like some of the outfits, the colors, it was just giving me I feel like I've seen you compete in that kind of outfit, but she still looks good. Runways have been. I've talked about Phoenix, Bosco. Bosco was the one that I didn't really watch her season too tough. Was Bosco in the Willow Pill season? Yeah, that season it was alright. It was hit and miss. It went up and down. I didn't really care towards the end. I'm sure it was Bosco because Bosco and Lady Camden was in that season. Deja was in that season too. Okay, I remember, but I don't really remember. That's how you know. I just haven't really been into Drag Race the way I've been in the earlier seasons. But I'm coming back, guys. I'm coming back. Deja as well. She's doing well, even when she thought she wasn't doing well. I guess I'm just enjoying this. RuPaul is even in the challenge with them doing improv. Like I felt like they thought season 10 we really need to bring it. We need to have something different because fans are complaining. We're churning out all these shows. It's popular, but we don't want it to lose steam. And I think this is what it needed. So the next episode, I believe, 3 of them advance to the semi-finals, and then we get another group of girls, and then the same thing happens, and then we get the third and final group of girls and whatnot. And I assume Rue loves a Lollapalooza. They're gonna do a Lollapalooza where the remaining girls have to do lip syncs for their lives to try and make maybe a spot or 2 into the semi-final or something. This is what Rue always does. Like we know what's gonna happen probably, but so far I'm enjoying it. Ice Spice, Coleman, Domingo as guest judges. Like, it's back, baby. We back. You're bringing me back. You're bringing me back.